Hey, what's going on, YouTube? You got Stud Style Tarot back again. Now, see, we got the song getting started here, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down before B go get on me. It's That Love of My Own by Eric Benet. And I don't know, maybe that could be your energy, collective. Wanting a love of your own. Is it really that hard to find somebody that's just for you and only you? Man, nowadays it seems like everybody got so many options, so many wolves in sheep's clothing. Man, you know a wolf when you see one, collective? That's the question. Or is someone just really trying to be, I guess, a genuine friend? Do genuine friends even exist anymore? Or do we have people smiling in your face but having an ulterior motive? See, it's hard. You know, when you out here in the world meeting all kinds of different people, Spirit told me to grab this deck in particular. You see how I'm talking about all of that? And we have the supportive circle that comes out. That is crazy. No lie, y'all. Some out of all the cards, y'all, and I'm telling you, I got a lot now. Out of all the cards, Spirit told me to grab this deck, and this deck has 240 cards. So it's a double-sided deck. And I'm like, here it is. I pull the left side of the box, and the first card on the bottom says supportive circle. Group of people who provide emotional, mental, or social support. Nurturing environment. That's what it's about. For real, y'all. It's about creating a supportive circle. Not people who are wolves in sheep's clothing. And when I split the deck, you see this? The cover up. Man, I'm on to something today, y'all. It is the 999 portal. Hiding or concealing mistake, scandal or wrongdoing, protecting oneself, fear of exposure. Somebody's not wanting to be seen. They trying to cover themselves up. They hiding something, collective. Maybe they were part of a scandal. We gonna see, y'all. Hold on. You know I ain't right. Y'all know I ain't right. I gotta say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy, evil eye, anything my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to him 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, ashe. You know we gotta get it right, y'all. Did y'all see that? Spirit was trying to give me them cards. Did you see that? It's like, take these. What I tell? Look, I can't make this shit up. This is somebody who trying to cover up some shit. They hiding. They trying to hide their mistake. They did something wrong to you. So they trying to protect themselves. Fear of exposure. See, they know they did you wrong, collective. They know they did. So the reason why this person probably hasn't come forward is because they know they done did you wrong. And they trying to hide that shit. They trying to cover it up. Uh-huh. Ooh-wee. All right, Spirit. We got 4 cards. Late apologies. Wow. Late apologies. One-sided story. Unwanted attention. Last one. Shuffle. Damn. This says random, throwing others off, keeping things fresh, evasive, mix and confuse others, underhanded. Oh, this person done did some fuck shit. Uh-huh. They done did some underhanded shit behind your back. Now they want to come in with a late apology because nobody ever heard your side of the story. All they heard was this person's side of the story. And now you got all kind of people watching you now being put on the spotlight in an uncomfortable way. Harassment, scrutiny, invasion of personal space, unwanted attention. This is somebody Spirit is telling me that's watching you. But they over here trying to confuse people. They, you know, they trying to cover shit up. You know, they trying to throw others off. You know, they don't want nobody to know that. They want to come in and apologize to you. Uh-huh. Bottom of the deck. False accusations. Here we go. They've been lying on you. They've been telling everybody lies. Uh-huh. Wow. This is the T. It says groundless or untrue claims, attempt to damage reputation, wrongly blamed or judged. Yeah, that's you all day. They blamed you, collective. Uh-huh. Because nobody ever got to hear your side of the story. Uh-huh. They've been over here mixing and confusing others about what really happened between y'all. Uh-huh. The one-sided story says, perspective from only one viewpoint, bias, unfairness, neglects counter arguments. See, now this late apologies says it's too late. The time has passed to ask for forgiveness. Insincere apology. Damage has been done. Mic drop. Mic drop. The damage has been done. You see that, y'all? This is something, collective. Is this what you went through? Wow. I mean, what more do I need to say? What more do I need to clarify? This is crazy. Somebody been over here lying. Now you know energy is fluid. I think in the last reading that I did, it might have been for Bigo, it came out somebody's a narcissist, a user, a player, an opportunist, somebody who got multiple options, multiple partners. Trying to confuse people. You see how this person shuffling. They're trying to play their cards right. Maybe this is somebody who could be pulling cards right now. Feeling sick. I'm sorry. Falling sick to poisoning. Uh-oh. Somebody sick? Wow. That's not good. When I split the deck, we have victim of gang stalking and attacks. See? Wow. Maybe because they've been watching you and having others watch you too. They're falling sick to poisoning. Wow. Because we did see the unwanted attention. Something told me to pull out my extreme karma deck. Because see, if it's too late, something tells me this is a case of extreme karma happening to somebody that would make them want to now come and apologize. They said now they sorry. Now they sorry. How long has it been, collective, since you heard from this person? Did y'all see that card slide forward? I could take it, but I'm not. Social media drama. Uh-oh. We did see the gang stalking. That's the energy. Social media drama. Is somebody about to come in with some social media drama, collective? Uh-oh, be on the lookout. The devil coming to collect their soul. Didn't I tell y'all somebody was getting some karma? This card came out in the reverse and crossing. Y'all see that? They want to stop this karma that they getting. That's why they coming in with this apology, collective. Being used for resources and clout. Damn. That's not sounding too good. They being used? Or is this what they want to come in and do? Wow. Is this what's happening? We gonna find out, collective. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I needed to drink a little bit of water. Okay, so yeah. Being used for resources and clout. You know what? Is that what they getting karma for? Because they were trying to use you for your resources and clout? Hey, y'all got to take it how it resonates. Or were they using somebody surrounded by fake people and ops? Damn. Wow. Somebody trying to stop me from talking. Surrounded by monitoring spirits and flying monkeys. We saw that right here. The fake people. The ops. Damn. They surrounded by them, huh? Wow. Can't get away, huh? Spirit told me to take 2 cards for the unwanted attention. Suffering from spell work done on them. We did see they falling sick to poisoning. Damn. Watching you prosper in love. Wow. We saw them stalking you. You see that, right? They watching you prosper in love while they're stuck on a hamster wheel, unable to catch a break in life. Damn. That hamster wheel is wicked. That hamster wheel is wicked. Beauty, looks, allure, and sex appeal fading away. Wow. This is somebody who's not looking too good, huh? Surrounded by monitoring spirits and flying monkeys. Damn. Wow. So wait a minute. I just heard something. Whew. Spirit started telling me something about warlocks and witches and people trying to copy and watch because they flying monkeys, aka frenemies. Wow. This person got a lot of frenemies around them. It says underhanded, evasive, mix and confuse others. Almost maybe like a magician, an alchemist, but this is somebody who's moving cards around. They shuffling. Y'all heard me say they trying to play their cards right. Maybe this is somebody trying to come back your way. Not only to stop this karma, but now don't nobody even really want them no more. You know, they used up. I mean, they done been there and done that so many times now. It's played out, right? We got I'm There by Summer Walker. Now, I've never heard this song, so I don't have any clue on the lyrics. But the first energy I picked up was, this is somebody who said they about to be there, collective, right where you at. They on the way. I'm there. Wow. Shall I get some tarot, y'all? Or do y'all want one more oracle? I can give y'all one more oracle. Let's do it. Let's pop one of the new ones. Everybody got this one. Divine intervention. You see that, y'all? Somebody said they there, but the divine said, hold up, swole up. Unexpected guidance. Universe stepping in. Redirected paths. Saved. Just in time. Are they being saved, collective? Because they about to speak up when I split the deck. They about to come in and speak up, huh? It says expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront. Your voice matters. Wow. See, hold on. Your voice matters. This is somebody who said, you not gonna leave them behind on this journey, on this twin flame soulmate journey. You not gonna leave them behind. They about to come in and speak up. This is divine intervention. They're being redirected. Unexpected guidance. The universe is stepping in. Did you hear that? The universe is stepping in. Because they got too many ops around them. Wait a minute. Or is that what the divine did for you? We gonna find out. As the story continues. Wow, y'all see this energy? Payback. Consequences returning. Karma's cycle. What goes around. Time to settle accounts. See, that karma done came and hit somebody who was trying to play their cards right with you. And now they want to come in and say they sorry. Fell in my lap, y'all. Commitment issues. Here's the problem right here. Somebody got commitment issues. Afraid to settle down. Avoiding intimacy. Fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. Somebody has a fear that they're going to lose their freedom. Wow. Hustle mode. This the energy. They grinding hard right now. Ambitious, drive, determined effort. Sleep can wait. Sleep can wait. Wow. Somebody trying to hustle, huh? Trying to make some money. They're trying to make a determined effort. But if they got a commitment issue, this effort ain't gonna last too long, is what it's sounding like. They said it's complicated. They're afraid to settle down. Ooh. Now this card looks like it's in the reverse. But I kind of want to take it in the upright. Bag secured. Toxic love. Money moves. See? Wow. This can go so many ways, y'all. Smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. See, these cards fell out. Hold on, y'all. Like this. And it was probably kind of touching, this watching you prosper in love. Spirit told me to take those in the upright. So I'm taking them in the upright. This is you, collective. You got the bag secured while they over there dealing with a toxic love. Pain disguised as passion. Addictive partners. Addictive patterns. Harmful attachment. Can't live without. Somebody now feels like they can't live without you, collective, but they're a toxic love. We see that right here. They have commitment issues. This is somebody who's watching you make these money moves. They see you doing it right here. And that's part of the reason why they coming in with a late apology. Maybe they feel like they want to come get to work, huh? In this hustle mode. They said they ready to come put in the work so they can get on your team, so they can secure the bag. Bag secured, achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability. Got it locked. Look at this, y'all. Clickbait. Misleading headlines. Empty promises. Exaggerated truths. Not what it seems. Shocking. You won't believe this story. Somebody about to come in with a misleading headline, huh? Damn. Spirit said, keep your boundaries up. Wow. Y'all see that? We already know clickbait. You can't fuck with that. Leave it alone. Right? Here goes Spirit confirming. You need to leave this alone. Saying no firmly. Protecting your peace. Setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. They can stay over there with all that shuffling, right? That they doing. Influencer status. Social recognition. Online fame. Power to influence. Swipe up. You see that? Somebody sees you now having influencer status and they at a crossroads. Oh my God. We cannot make this up. Important choices. Life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. Wow. I got my Life Seer deck on the table. I hadn't looked at the bottom of the deck all night. Strength card. That could go for both of y'all, right? Somebody trying to find the strength and the courage to make their next move, their best move, because they over here shuffling. You know, and didn't we say earlier, you know, they played out? You know, none of their options want them anymore. None of the flying monkeys and the monitoring spirits excite them anymore. So they trying to find the courage to step to you because they tired of the devil coming to collect their soul. You know, they made a promise to the dark energy to bring your light. And they couldn't do it. They couldn't get you back. You done turned into an influencer. Online fame. That's what it said. Power to influence. And they know they coming in with this toxic love. You see that? In this page energy. They know they coming in. They've been over here lying on you the whole time. Telling everybody else a whole different story. that nobody, heard your side of. Now, got all these people watching you because they want to come back to you because you looking like you got the bag secured and they surrounded by fake people and ops. Spirit told me to pull this other card out the deck because it was sticking up. 3 of Pentacles. We can't make this up. This is somebody who wants to work together. But they in devil energy. You see that? That was the card that Spirit told me to take out of the deck. Wow. They want to collaborate now, but they in devil energy. The scales are being balanced right now. See, the devil is coming to collect all that shit that they was saying. Look, all that spell work that, when we say spell work, black magic, we could be talking about them talking shit, them hating, them speaking ill and foul with this one-sided story. That spirit, universe, heard them saying about you. And then they want to come back in because you looking like you got the bag secured. Spirit said no. It's not happening. You getting your justice. You getting your justice for this person being around your haters. The ops. They chose the ops over you. They're surrounded by fake people and ops. This card fell in my lap, y'all. In the reverse and crossing. This was officially in the reverse and crossing in my lap. They trying to get out of all of this stress and being damn, they didn't want me to say that one. Being haunted by you. This is somebody who can't sleep at night because they being haunted by your spirit guides, your ancestors, for what they've done to you. Now they want to come love bomb you. Be in that Mr. Lover energy. That could be a new love offer coming in for all we know. A whole new offer coming in. Okay, Spirit. 2 cards. Here go that apology. But you see, the feet still in the air. And the pig flying. Unsure if they can come in and do it. They want to do it because they seeing you as the 10 of Pentacles. They over here, look, don't these 2 images look the same? They over here trying to manifest you. They trying to manifest you coming back to them so that they don't have to come in to apologize. They've been doing spell work. That's been coming out. And see, because the spell work ain't working, the devil been coming to collect. Now, their beauty, their looks, their allure, and their sex appeal is fading away. Maybe because they wanted that to happen to you, right? scales being balanced. Wow, look at this. It keeps coming out. These 6 of Swords. You being divinely guided away from this dark magician. Wow. Look, Spirit made the card flip off from the bottom of the deck for me to see you on your chariot. But see, I've been seeing people switching it up and saying this is them coming towards you now on the chariot, wanting to come towards you because the spell work ain't working. See that? Wow. Because they seeing you as a 4 of Wands for them. They seeing you as their twin flame. Now they're realizing you they twin. But see, you moving on in this 3 of Wands. You moving forward, going in a whole other direction, listening to your foresight and turning your back on this connection. You listening to your foresight and you know, look, 4 of Wands, this ain't your twin. 4 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. You know it's not your twin. Queen of Cups. You know your spirit guides is telling you to leave that one behind, to turn your back on them. And that's what you're doing in that 3 of Wands energy. Ooh, wait. Collective. I'm going to give you a closing message. Or should I give you a warning? I mean, we already see it. The devil is still here, wanting to work with you. And they want to come in and give you, might be a half-ass apology. Because they in their feelings. Wow. They trying to come give you that half-ass. You know what? All right, let's do it. Let's do a closing message. Giving and receiving. Now we got the 6 on this card. This is giving 6 of Wands. Energy. But even in this picture, wait a minute, we see 4. And then what's that? Source, Star of David. Giving and receiving. I think this is the victory and success. 6 of Wands. You being blessed. You being given all these gifts that you're going to be able to receive from with the giving and receiving energy. You being gifted by the divine with gifts because you are balanced with the universe. Wow. That's powerful. Okay, Spirit, I'll take it. Oh, there it is. It came out. Giving and receiving. You are a representation of the divine. You're an earth angel. You're exchanging energy with the universe. And in exchange, you're having victory and success. You're receiving rewards, blessings. See there? In this Six of Wands energy, the love of the divine for you. They love you so much. You are really truly being blessed right now by the universe with the victory and success. You being a 10 of Pentacles on your own without the twin. Take the lead. This is the Three of Pentacles. Take the lead. Behind that is the crown chakra. So see, Three of Pentacles could be added to that six. Oh, wait. No, those are the wands. This Three of Pentacles, this image makes it look like you are working with the divine. You're collaborating with the universe in this energy here. And that's why your bag is secured. Why you looking like you making money moves right now. Because you are being divinely guided. You're an influencer. So now, you know, people will listen to you. They'll trust you. Your judgment and the things you say are valuable. This is somebody who is now learning this the hard way. That you were an earth angel. And you were sent here to actually help them. Help them heal. But see, they didn't want to open up their crown. But their crown chakra is blocked. So see, now they're having to learn from you in this Hierophant energy. In this deck, this is the Hierophant. You see how it says teach though? You took the lead. And you listen to spirit with your crown chakra being all the way open, but they didn't. Crown chakra blockage. And now this is you learning your lesson from this twin that you leaving behind. And you teaching people in this Hierophant energy. Spiritual teacher. Influencer status. You were the real chosen one. Earth angel. And they talk so bad about you. With them being around all those fake people, they were blinded by all that toxicity, collective. Even to the point where, you know, they were creating the false accusations as well, right? Feeding into the false accusations. Spirit said, no, you too divine for this. We got something much better for you. I'm going to leave it there, collective. Till the next time. So much love and light. Namaste.